can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line.
Just let it go.
Man, life can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line. From the streets to the skyscrapers, it's all mine. Diamond shine, living life, sipping on the finest wines. Legacy eternal, they can't take what's divine. We built it brick by brick and line by line. Money, power, respect, yeah, it's all intertwined. Enemies lurk, but I always stay aligned with the grind, with the vision. Precision is the key. I'm a businessman, and ain't nobody fresher than me. Blueprints to success, I lay them down like tracks. Every verse a masterpiece, painting stories in the plaques. $1 billion moves, boardrooms and back streets. Elevating the game, listen up and take a seat. From the streets to the skyscrapers, it's all mine. Diamond shine, living life, sipping on the finest wines. Legacy eternal, they can't take what's divine. We built it brick by brick, line by line.
Just let it go.
Man, life can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line.
Just let it go.
Man, life can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line. Look, I see the bigger picture clear. From hustling on the corners, running empires with no fear. Legacy secure, future's bright. I'm the pioneer. Watch the throne, keep it near. Final chapter. I'm still writing, never fade away. Impacts everlasting like a classic. I always stay. Generations inspired by the hustle and the flow. From the projects to the penthouses, I let them all know. Old money, new ambitions arise. Investing in my future, watching my seeds materialize. Legends live forever through the music and the cars. From Oxnard to the globe, hear the roar of the applause. From the streets to the skyscrapers, it's all mine. Diamond shine, living life, sipping on the finest wines. Legacy eternal, they can't never take what's divine. We built it brick by brick, line by line.
Just let it go.
Man, life can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line.
Just let it go.
Man, life can get all up in your ass.
Just let it go.
Brick by brick, line by line. Some others should connect, yeah. Declaim pork of the week. Funk and half, fit foam, the calm before you sleep. Brick by brick.
Let's just test it out. I'll take the most repulsive thing I can. The most revolting thing I can think of is me. Hey, that's me. Way back when.
Wait a minute.
Here I am today.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What if?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What if? Get a piece of the pie. Whole life's a big old lie. And when they die, life's confusing. Start abusing just to get by. It's so amusing how we're still losing. Swallow my pride, walk away so I can hide when I cry. Keep that bottle within. I can't tell a friend about the troubles I be seeing. Have them all shook, misbelieving. Lean back, take another hit. Shit got me fiending. Digging my own grave in the dirt. Why does this life hurt so heavy? I don't think I was ready, but I see now. I have no choice, so I guess I use my voice. Stop stressing, my only joy is to rejoice and speak life after every lesson. Cherish every breath that I breathe, because when it's all over, I'll be one of God's soldiers who still believes, and that's no lie. Promise that to the day that I die. One light, one love, and that's my honest truth. I ain't got shit to prove, but if you need some proof, Google some shit that I did. Let go my ego, I do what Jesus did. Turn over tables, then resurrect the dead. I keep their third eye fed. I stayed where most had strayed. So paralyzed, they stayed so afraid. Played the game, master of their own charade. Forgive me God, for I too am flawed. Spoiled the kid and spared the rod. Cause you only know what I did and see what I saw. That shit was deep, so now I lay me down to sleep. And I pray the Lord my soul to keep. My soul to keep. Amen. Loyalty is the code, we don't break the tradition. Gave my all to the game and I paid the admission. Seen homies fall, locked behind gates in prison. Survivor's guilt is heavy, it's a painful vision. Came from the dirt, now we draped in the finest linen. Struggles of the past, carved a great ambition. War stories, scars deep, and the fame is so distant. Champagne dreams, but the pain is so persistent. Hustle in my veins, every move is a calculated step. Plotting on these means, trying to navigate the depth. Life a game of chess and we strategize to be the best. Lost a few soldiers and now we pray for the rest. From the block to the top, we don't break our bend. Scars tell the story of the places I have been. Loyal to the soil, where the hustle begins. Where the hustle begins. Gritty nights, city lights, we was built for this. Corner stores and bodegas, my innocence. Fast money, cash rules, how to get a grip. Life's a movie, only difference is that we ain't in the script. Bricks in the walls, stories hidden in the foundations. Breathe the struggle, every line's a pure narration. Came from nothing, now we kings in the making. Shots ring out, another king's life has been taken. Dice games, alleyways, where the drama unfolds. Cold stares, weary eyes, never trust a soul. Heavy lies the crown, now we on a roll. From project halls to Versace robes. Look at us, pain in my heart, but the vision's crystal clear. Enemies close, keep them in my peripheral. Silent moves, play the game, no referee. Real ones recognize what's real, respect the legacy. Yeah, chasing dreams, no sleep, and the grind is so relentless. Praying for peace, but war is more relentless. From the blocks to the top, we don't break our bend. Scars tell the story of the places I have been. Loyal to the soil, where the hustle begins. Where the hustle begins. From the block to the top, we don't break our bend. Scars tell the story of the places I have been. Loyal to the soil where the hustle begins. Where the hustle begins. Where the hustle begins.
Exclusive Ghostface for 2004.
We back. Yeah. Yeah. Go. I get right to the gristle like a pistol. I will twist you. It's all about my lyrics that make Starsky so official. Keep it real like Imus. Ladies, let her count money, sip goose while I play with your vagina. My bitch keep affrin', she got bad sinus. I bet when we being fresh, y'all can't find us. No protection, no need to remind us. Our love is divine, you can find us in the binders. Rap niggas is parry, singing like Mariah Carey. My iron is scary, good gangsters get wary. I wrote to watch the berry, I'm a zombie when I'm hairy. As a little nigga, kept the afro like I lived in Gary. My temper may vary, listen money, don't come near me. Smoking is prohibited or catch your eye jammy. Cause really you ask me, I don't care about a Grammy. Dirt smash that shit, don't give a fuck, y'all hear me? I could put my mama face on the pancake box. The young kids is in a frenzy like my nigga K-Dot. See, I don't need the sun, go stay hot. I need them 2 spaceships real quick like Ray got. And I don't wear flip-flops. Fuck if they Louis or Gucci. Picture me walking in the shits at the movies. I'm not about the feminine. Yeah, I question men. Your handshake is weak, dog. Your body on the estrogen. But anyway, I put work in like a Mexican. Naughty and down with OPP like stretching them stars. Brought out the rose, customized wallow. If Jesus walk with Kanye, I'ma follow. Muhammad, Moses, stepping through Brazil customs. We still seal up the coke and the Folgers. 12 G's a brick from them, a mad focus. Need umpires to watch my base, I want workers. I got the jammy loaded in one hand. Threw a few shots at 2 carats in one jam. That's how it go. I play the block like Babyface Nelson, Dillinger, Machine Gun Kelly, Billy the Kid, straight off the head like $1,000 wig. Rock climbing, snorkel on, taking a swig, chain on. You seen the movies how we party like Mardi Gras. Blacker than Africa, flip bricks like a spatula. Calgon, take me away where I can mag, stress free wherever I lay. Acid rain is what I spit the way my tongue's designed. Rap niggas wanna run behind. Woo-ha, I got you all in shape. Power you, I get you warm and wet. Then I slide across marble like James Brown. Then I'ma do the scarecrow and get me some brains now. Sorry.
Sharp as attack tracks with a vengeance. Sentences, endless, bending dimensions and intentions. Pen so relentless, inventing inventions, transcendent. Blending the essence, every session, the lessons in my presence. Interwoven like a code in a poet's abode. Flows in a mode unknown, overloading the notes. Showing the road less traveled, unravels the folds. Soul in the hole, every syllable glows, behold. I got the dots in the matrix, breaking the basics with my cadence. Patience in the spades, creating phrases so amazing. Waves in the brain, evading the mundane and tasteless. Grace in the pages with phrases that raise the vibrations. Verses an enigma, cryptic like the Riddler's insignia. Scripts in the rhythm, encrypted like scripts insignia. Sick with the spitting, vivid like a cinema. Never imitative, infinite cinema. Balls cultured and seamless, dreams in the ether. Speaking, reaching deeper like a preacher. Seek the deeper meaning, peeking beneath the feature. Metaphysical traveler, unraveling patterns. Patterns like data, no chatter, just factual matter. Matter in sequences. Intricate, intertwined, mind design. Design to shine. Lines like vines, climbing the spine. Intertwined with time, Prime with addiction, friction ignites the lines. Light in the mind, every rhyme is designed to shine. Reaching through the speakers, leaking secrets is a sequence. Genius with the speech, each piece is a unique thesis. Releasing the beast, feasting on beats with no pretenses. Writing a ritual, spiritual in the syllables is a visual, vivid, pivoting scripts to the pinnacles. Every lyric is biblical, but the finish is so mythical. Like ink in the veins, brainwaves surfing in the rhythms. Verses are prisms, dispersing wisdom with precision. My mission is so vivid. Bars like stars, constellation in the cadence. Spin pages, blazing trails, evading all of them cages. Stages ablaze with phrases raised from the basements. Ancient and ageless, faces phased in amazement. Prophet, locked in a cosmic groove. Topics like rockets launching through your whole roof. Proof is in the pudding, every booking is the truth. Look in the booth, shook from the hooks in the juice. Rhyme intricate, designed to bend minds. Find the prime lines aligned, then shine. Kind with the grind, minds inclined to define. My time intertwines and rhymes redefine the divine. Beneath the surface, words emerge in the circuits. Verses with purpose, circuit through the furnace. Burn this, the earnest, the wordsmith service. Turning the page, every stage, a resurgence. Beneath the surface, words emerge in circuits. Verses with purpose, searching through the furnace. Burn this, the earnest, the wordsmith with service.
Are we on the air?
Laying on the floor, all they found was his hammer. Just came home from doing 12 in his slammer. Blood running from his mouth, his eyes got low. He squirrels my hand real tight, then he let go. Nah, nigga, don't start that shit. We been the worst shootouts in this, and we got hit. Yo, Charles, look, wake up, it's me and Stars. We gonna get up and walk, I'ma tie your cloth. Tomorrow night, we got a flight to catch some little guardia. My whiz made that fish you like fried tilapia. Nigga, stop playing. You hear your daughter talking? Remember her first steps when she started walking? You think she wanna see you fitted in the fucking coffin? You touch my nigga, yo, get the fuck up off him. My nigga ain't like y'all niggas. Now y'all huddled around like a bunch of bitches. Your mouth, call his whiz, notify his moms. Now forget it, she already lost 2 sons. Come on, Lord. I placed my head on his chest just to hear him breathe or say something under his breath. I wiped the blood from his mouth. Before my eyes, I seen globs of this black shit come out. Saying to myself, shit don't look too good. Another black man lost in the hood. No cigar, help Allah, I gave him CPR. He looked disconnected from life like a VCR. God damn it, I can't stand it. I'm rocking back and forth like a hammock. Somewhat I feel that he left the planet. I'm in denial, but it's clear to me like fire. And I don't know how to fix my lips to say goodbye, yo. Come on, Charles, wake up.
Yeah, I love you. Look. Jump over the counter, the stash box fell, we gotta go back. The drug war attack like cardiac, we rip and run crack. If your business is my business, then your beef is my beef. We serving dog to these Maltese. Dicky pocket, 100 creases, my people leases, my thesis. Rock a black leather jacket like grease, 2-piece suit with 2-piece. Throw up the peace sign, and all my niggas say peace. Attachment issues with my choppers and pistols and shoot 1,000,000 missiles. Count up a fistful, I'm dropping diamonds in crystal. Faith for the fiscal and dodge judicial. My music comeback is mean. Inject the stream into your bloodstream. Look, we cut white like shaving cream and carry sticks like Maybelline. Nobody move, for I have your body floating by a cruise. Hammer drills, knives, and all different tools. You lose, you know the rules. We damage your crews. Hand you the blues, ran for your shoes. I make flips like BMX tricks, then grind strips like SB duck kicks. Look, I hit the strip like DMX, click and wild out. In the bottom of the barrel, I managed to climb out. Put the work on the counter, it letting it dry out. Look, I see shorty and my eyes get big. She give me head till I rip off her wig.
Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We in this bitch again, baby. Indiana tone to the temple of yo, Cazelle's on, surfing through art Basels. Bengals on both arms, I make time travel. In gold dimensions, my soul suspended. Cop ARs, 5th 9s at the pole convention. Biatch, fake niggas getting rolled in a triage. Stuff like 40 bricks in the doors of a Fiat. Bullet hole still leaving them dents in the kiosk. Busting out the window, hit 3 of his mama Leah. The B-I-G, the D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E, the T-O-N-E-Y. Starks need an Emmy. Full clip, weight fall off like Jenny. Good times got it all in my jacket, just like Lenny. Abomination, razor raps and conservation. You can get popped on in population. I split him the ox with like 4 in the box. You see blood on the floor, just continue to mop. Or get lumped on with bars of Irish Spring in a sock. Boil blades and alcohol and burn when it chop. CEOs guard the waters, release date, no partners. The I-keys growing in beards like James Harden. My crew be mobbing, I'm steady darting. Couple pin joints to get you a Newport carton. The voice of Marcus, Malcolm plus Martin. See me and my team at the door, you let Starks in.
I'd like to tell you about the little girl that left me so alone. Trouble is if I paint the picture too well, you might fall in love with her too. Oh, she was about 5'6", a little bag of tricks. My mama told me to watch myself, but I didn't listen. 'Cause for you I'd stretch out my
Conductor.
I'm not talking about
Conductor.
following people. I'm not talking about following your friend.
Hey yo, it don't take rocket science. See who the flyest. 15 gauge up close, left flying. How you look alive, put your insides dying. spot in the sun, I wore Sinead visor. Cocaine whipping, yo, my dimes went diamond. Givenchy, 11 Glock in the lining. My man on suicide watch, cause he just came from court with an Elroy, you just realized it. I'm the illest nigga ever, left the N5 running, hopped out with the shredder. Like, oh, you need to stop selling dope, I said never, didn't even hit the BT awards, I was stretching.
I'm not talking about following people. I'm not talking about following your friend.
Hey yo, when she could die to turn heel. Around the time Terrell snitched on me, took the deal. I was in the New York courtyard with the Woods greased up. Me, DC, Blackstone at school, commissary line, seeing 2 COs on the roof. Remember every slave was made for a noose in the county. Had to trade my whole tray for the fruit. My shooter get out of line sometimes when he too. Don't gotta tell you twice. Who the motherfucker flyest out of Dubai? And big dials on the time and read the energy. Niggas get salt when you shining. Had your sandbox on me, pocket watch you trying to lie ya.
I'm not talking about following people. I'm not talking about following your friend. Following God. I'm not
back on stage by popular demand. Got the cats in back with the binoculars in hand. They thought I retired like I was Rick Gannon, but I got flows that's sharper than Shannon. And get attention like a spaceship is landing until there's enough fans to feel the Grand Canyon. Be my companions, the last man standing. And we get the props like if somebody planned it. Who's the man when I'm commanding the band to play the jam? They be like, damn, he's slamming. The black man with the slanted eyes watch me tantalize the crowds from the west to the Atlantic. This ain't that fake shit you taking for granted. This that real shit that real niggas stand with. The ones who slept get reprimanded, backhanded till they scandalous ass hit the canvas. And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying, like that? And that's what's up. These MCs ain't half as tough. The EMS on the mic, man, and that's what's up. And that's what's up. And that's what's up. These MCs ain't half as tough. So now you gotta try to rhyme. Look. In dojos, I show pros what flows is. Quote scrolls for whole shows like Moses. Low pro, yet most know with no kids. Dope flow with zone prone for showbiz. Most foes get smoked, broken noses, put in a chokeholds and yokes for opposing. Ain't got no low zone, but snow coat like frozen scones and snow cones and folk songs and snowed in. Like the golden child, I've been chosen to represent the West with flows I'm composing. To present the rest with West Coast devotion. Impressing most of my fans, so boasting ain't worth the focus. Cause my flow's ferocious like smoking, get you open. From the depths of my soul, spit dope shit so sick that you can only listen in doses. And that's what's up, you know? And that's what's up. MCs ain't half as tough. The EMS on the mic, man, and that's what's up. And that's what's up, you know? And that's what's up. MCs ain't half as tough. The EMS on the mic, man, and that's what's up. From the front to back. Put your hands to the ceiling if you're feeling the track, right? From the back to front, put your hands up if hip-hop is what you want. Do that. From the front to back, put your hands to the ceiling if you're feeling the track, right? From the back to front, put your hands up if hip-hop is what you want. Look, this real hip-hop, homie. Low in the spot, now the neighbors wanna call the cops on me. Just because a nigga throw up the dub, he tore up the club. These whack cats know what's up. Ain't nobody rapper represent the West like me. Far as that, ain't no question who the best might be. From the beginning, man, I came correct. Still gaining respect and beats banging like I'm claiming a set. And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. MCs ain't half as tough. The EMS on the mic, man, and that's what's up. And that's what's up. And that's what's up. MCs ain't half as tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Real hip hop, real lyrics. Say it.
Fly guy.
saying it.
Super fly guy. Super fly guy.
Pick up on the bypass, Chuck red, cocaine cut, shit, white tags. They saying AG in the back playing my craft. I come through spray, nigga, yo, my pen meter. White Rick sniffed it one time, turned to Hill Cena. Slide just hit it low, y'all said that shit sweeter. Catch me low, gold yard socks in my own sneakers. Free slide. Hey yo, I've been ahead of my time, you blinded by the simple. Dominican blow out, the bitches love my dimple. Niggas stuck in the tech 10 whistle, my homie got a shot 5 times to set a tickle. Don't walk out the road, you let the French door hit you. You big dead, did about 4 more hit you. My man just robbed my other man, I'm in the pickle. The work good, but the price high, I need a wiggle. They thought it was some iceberg shit, but it was bimbo. The Angel got kids, OC swerved to me. Worthy hands on program, we teaching the youth. 26 cool roof for no roof. I let the bitch choose, threw him off the Rainbow Bridge. Now we fish food, told the plug with my chest out. I got big moves, ain't nobody out here fucking with God. Ain't nobody out here fucking with us. You better fake me, new pump lanky, a quarter wimpy. Barrel smoking like Ike and BG's. You back at Iron Chitty spot, hold a leg drop, quarter blind, bet now be sure to rock. All dogs like Bodie Rock. The clouds getting lower, no Met Gala invite, cause they know everywhere I go I keep a blower. Mix small team at the Moa Lola, so controller. Too much of this might overdose ya. Brown stones in the black Jesus. I threw up cold bones, picking up the pieces. Used to play the dance floor, greases had greases. My locker had a locker, my jeans on genius. Picking up the pieces.
Life ain't a game, but I'm winning. Knowing my opponent is death. Loving every minute, chill, not a moment is left. Like I ain't got a moment to rest before they bury me. The goal's to be one of the best and hope the legacy is what enormous is. Performance is stunning. The enormous left street corners get from them, and all the chicks love them. The author enforcing this, E more or less, E pluribus unum. Every day I get money, I'm good. I'm still spending 86 money. Pull up in that new brink truck, banked up. Soon as these dudes get caked up, they bankrupt or banked up. Soon as they step foot on the curb, I get that love in the hood I deserve for putting in work. Supplying like cooking and serve. Still so good to observe how I feel. It's hard to put it in words. Like the present time, it's hard to capture the moment. Different rules, so many different views. That's lack of focus. Food for thought, now they make food for thought. The brainwash what you was taught, took your past and stole it. Bury truth with lies and leave it half decoded. If it ain't adding up, do the math, expose it. It's the vision, it's even more complicated after COVID. I feel it's time now, don't be the last to know. Last to know, last to know.
Arrive at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue.
Let's go back. Back in the time. Back in 73, in the borough of Bronx. Man, you couldn't be weak. Man, you had to be smart. See, we talking about streets, now we talking about art. When we talking about beats, man, we talking about heart. We was rocking the heartbeat, live in the park, guns spark in the dark. It was all just a part of the 80s Bronx scene that created art. How you know, KRS? Cause I was there from the start. 1600 Sedgwick Avenue, that was the spot. 1520, hip-hop started right on my block. This original hip-hop, whether you like it or not. I'm reminding through this rhyming cause you might have forgot. Drop on the spot, B-boys start pop. Live on the block, this is raw hip hop. Drop on the spot, grab writers don't stop. Bottom to the top, this is raw hip hop. Drop on the spot, MCs make it hot. Microphone
and writers, DJs and MCs. We was so damn poor, we was eating free cheese, but that made us raw. We started eating MCs, this before the fees and the MTVs. When you walked in New York and your ears would freeze, Walla beats and leaks, mock necks and tees, nylon BVDs. We was fucking with these, we was fucking with this, we was fucking with that. But when the 80s came in, we started fucking with crack. And along with the crack came a big old cat, and along with the cat came a big old stack. Cause if you ain't had that, you was the next to get jacked. This the way that it was, I'm just taking it back. Drop on the spot, B-boy, star pop. Live on the block, this is raw hip. Hot drop on the spot, grab writers don't stop. Bottom to the top, this is raw hip. Hot drop on the spot, MCs make it hot. Microphone pop, this is raw hip. Hot drop on the spot, DJs on the chop. Cut, mix, slash, this is raw. This the way that it was, this the way that it went. Man, you had to survive, card note with the rent. When the 90s arrived, 80s money was spent. All them dudes who was live, to the prison they went. And them dudes that survived, they began to repent. Then they realized in rap there was money to get. So gangsters became rappers, rappers became gangsters. Fake became the real for the paper.
One, two. We started off as friends back when I was pushing bins. 26-inch rims on the Hummer that was spin. Cribs galore, marble finish on the floor. Big gates with codes, niggas barely seen the door. Backyard shore, had you feeling legal law. Trips around the world, had you on your first tour. Jewels from Jason, different foods we tasting. Either brunch or lunch or dinner with reservations. Looking back, I was tricking on you. Facts, all of that to put a dick in on you. Facts, shots from the back while I'm whipping on you. Fell in love, acting like I ain't tripping on you. Truth is, you the mini to my Mickey. Simply the only one that gets me. A couple extra points just for rolling up my sticky. Tripping that you pick me, you so picky. Fresh off a lick, come home and let you lick me. Bobby, do your Whitney, bring the ransom and come get me. Unwrap the duct tape, unveil the fuck face, hit you on your lunch break.
You can start me at like 30 seconds.
Wish I could take a vacation.
Nah, sometimes just wish I could take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Go to Marble Island. You know what I'm saying?
Every thought about you.
Look, old enemies become friends. I sit back and watch the world spin through Gaultier Portlands. Fuck it, and yo, I'm all in. As long as we bought a price falling, yes, y'all in. I'm Hall of Fame status, gun sing ballads. The workload be coming in on pallets. The F-250 Lariat, pulling the Marriott. Hoes get teary-eyed, the horse tranquilizing the chariot. I run the road until my tires go Derek White. You ask me how I'm doing, yo, I'm selling white. Angel dust juice, fall in the coupe, give me the loop. Lieutenants recruit with Timberland boots. Your stories is new era, I'm about to usher in a new era. Ushers is turning into pallbearers, the illest nigga that's ever born. Hoes slashing my ties and say they heart is torn. I'm flying off, watch me like a face chat. Push 87s with 8 tracks and race tracks. Competition stepped over, you Ty Lue. The work stepped on, that's Thai food. I pull up like, hey yo, Superman, let me hold $1. And if I see Lois Lane sneaking out here, yo, I'ma holler. Fuck hoes, known to put a bitch to sleep like Ann Wolf. And ain't a damn thing funny like Dan Cook. Sometimes just wish I could take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Go to Marble Island. You know what I'm saying? I love you, love you. Every thought about you.
let's prepare to get started. The wackest MCs and the best have been departed. Side by side, they begin to fall. At the end of the line, Eddie G stands tall. Putting together rhymes is my habit, and still some try to diss, I won't have it. I understand, you wanna make the big time, but I don't get it, why do you want to use my rhyme? I know a no jam is public domain, but use a little brain so it won't sound the same. B-boy from the Bronx, simple effect, not talking to a certain group, I talk direct. Let me explain the title of the matter I'm producing, but I cannot go further than the beat that I'm using. Keep Eddie G a super standard professional. When I record, the tracks are intentional. Word for word, the rhymes are exact. The digital delay makes some come back. I'm in the studio and out in a nick of time. I do not use the studio to rehearse the rhyme. Take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4. So many takes, the engineer gets bored. Get with it, production stands for perfection. Quite well known for bumping invention. So you think that Eddie G can be tooken? I don't think so, so guess who's looking? Who's looking?
Are you ready?
Gassed you, man.
Are you ready?
Gassed you, man.
Are you ready?
Gassed you, man.
In the girlies' hearts are at the top of the charts. I'm getting an A+ for my language art. I'm telling you, I don't pretend. Coming out strong. Frog's house again. We made the music for your Jeep or Jetta. It don't really matter. Just turn it up louder. The bass is in your face. It got you wondering how to. Remix is good. Imperial brothers, stick around and find out there'll be no others. Don't jump to conclusions. What you've been told. Jewish show for jury also stands for gold. And still looking good at 19 years old. Come on, snatch me. If you got class, if you crowd rocking, then the test I pass. There's no time to delay with those who don't finish. That's why these rhymes got to diminish. All this talk about weak and strong, I bite no line, no lower my tone. My job is making people scream and shout, and do it I do best. That's turning it out. I'm not about to let an MC play me close. Step up to the stage and I give you a dose of these dope rhymes from A to Z. Down pat, I think it's mandatory that I make you wish you never slept on me or the crew we call GWI. Imperial Rock.
Are you ready?
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 Eddie G, gassed you, man.
Are you ready?
Gassed you, man. Eddie G,
Imperial Rock.
Eddie G, gassed you, man. Gassed you, man.
Imperial Rock. Imperial Rock.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Imperial Rock.
Shabazz finna speak in the beat in a minute with a mind that couldn't finish in a week. Administering heat that couldn't be diminished, swimming in a Venice beach. I'm serving niggas like I'm playing tennis in the street. Not in the industry, but an imminent threat to the gimmick shit. Weapons unlimited, slept when you diss indiscriminate. Niggas get swept with the sentences. Dare you to benefit from listening. Said you understand like you feminine, but y'all niggas swear that you're innocent. Flows get around like a Michelin. Hoes gotta diss when they try to throw a line like a fisherman. Is it me or the flow's interesting? Not the ladies posing in the interest in an intermission whispering. I'm on a mission, man. Try my hardest not to pay attention to these women when I'm entering. Though some are worth mentioning. Want to be mentioned in a book of innocent states and inventive image committed for being a menace to many men who want to mimic this with intricate written images as Copernicus. In other words, man, I'm here to put an end to this rapping bullshit or whatever they pretend it is. But then it get tough to finish this stuff. Want to defend it for everybody and it corrupt. Minute by minute, got more rappers going independent, trying to keep the people separate like the House and the Senate. They had doubts to begin with, so I bring the pain like a shin splint and see who remains in the friendship. It's best see if you can, or someone I make it ends with. But it all depends if you someone I can blend with. Cause in an instant, your enemies are in with your amenities, and friends disappear like the Kennedys. And literally, it'll be some cat I run in Italy. Talk about remember me from that one assembly, but I never let it get to the negative energy. I just want a little bit of respect like it was 10 of me. Man, it really only put this enemy cleanse. Cause it took hands when he Pacific Hennessy. Fools thinking they ill, but they only sick mentally. Standing up to the evil, fall a victim to the penalty. Plus the flatter me, they look for someone who resembles me. Having a bad dream, like someone who pretends to be. And sees red violence like disease with no remedy, man. Now kids cracking like Yosemite Sam. It's a shame the way my niggas getting smoked like the chimneys. And I was taught to separate my folks from my enemies. I'm hoping I'm potent like smoke when it's meant to be. Go to the dope and the coke in my similes. 110 degrees, Fahrenheit, staring might be daring like preparing to fight 10 OGs. Don't need no OE for flows, these hoes still throw me passes like I'm running the 03. I lay the OC like Kobe, foes they know me from shows of so be a OG. And police, totally slow police to blow me on me like I'm a parolee. The gang that I rival, 5-0 makes me drive slow like I sold half a whole key. I'm rapper OD, you might have to hold me back or call for backup like code 3. Act up, get stacked and capped up, wrapped up in plastic black toe tagged in row 3. The man like the Dalai Mama, I'ma avoid the drama just like Mama told me. But sometimes a soldier has to go to pass the show the masses, or perhaps it's sun when it's overcast. Kinda laughing, those who don't know the half. Matter of fact, practice flows in my motorcraft. So what's the point of half stepping? Like niggas don't have weapons to jack the pack for protection. The prayer Edgewood, that intersection is putting rap back on the map in a second. Know what I mean? Little bit of wordplay for all my real MCs.
You better start caring more about air, cause air is vital. That goes for me too. And you. Come on. The invisible gaseous substance surrounding the earth is how we define our survival depends on its cleanliness. Thus we must discuss and brush on. Oxygen has gone thin, but the smog is thick in the atmosphere we breathe that. Nobody grubbing lumberjacks with axes take cracks and trees the timber, killing our voluntarily filling our lungs up with toxins from cancer sticks that limit our. Globally, the weather is warming up and this humidity feels like a big AC is blowing hot.
We digging deep with the concept down to the bottom layer. Hold it tight, so we gotta come up and give it. Plenty rare, no for everyone, it's everywhere, but some can get enough. So the final hope is to find some sneeze in the cough. They got you blacklisted, dismissed from the mist that you're spraying all over the. Life's a not a promise, learn to live like you care. Before you vanish and evaporate, becoming a.
There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre. There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre.
I see trails in the sky with the cons of cams I don't know, but something's in art. Stupid like it, there's no such thing as a mile-long weather balloon that occupies. We get alarmed, scared, but crafts of orbit, origin, invade a space we can't share. Our alienation is on the respirator. Sooner or later they will pull the plug and cut off our. There were so many brainless American embarrassments. All they got upstairs is dead. We feel the vision, it's evident that it's never been the president for blowing the tension in the deep stare. We sweep there, we seem scared. Prepare for repair, we need
deep care. He means well, they've been there. Declare the despair they need.
Deep stare, we sweep there, we seem scared. Prepare for repair, we need.
Beware, no sheep spared. It's deep fair, heat flares, seek to defeat and eat air.
They mocking with toxic offsprings. They all set the winds when they offer precious. So dynamic, ecstatic planet. Depending on pollutants, humanity needs. Acid rains till the trail will stop connecting. Thought to tongue that travel in the. Still the rain will reign supreme. The team with God shall forever never. This high end. There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre. There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre. There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre. There's that one thing that we can't spare. Energy, time, elements like. Sometimes the rhymes are like deep prayer. Put one up and pre.
Now I don't quite remember, so I'm gonna pretend to. Born in Kaiser Panorama City in the cold of the winter. So I enter this world as a bastard, but that's cool, the art of it has already been mastered. Something like Pops got blasted, got my mama pregnant, but he forgot to ask her. He then proves to be a fake ass brother, so now my life depended on my great grandmother's advice. Girl, please think twice. You had to know that being with him's like you rolling dice. The conversation, she had to mention Christ plus the risk of complications while underneath the knife. She told her that she knew there'd probably be some drama cause of other baby mamas from their first interactions. His personality is tangible from back then and scars from abortions are worse than contractions. But mom's a soldier, the fan was off the hinges. Enough to want to lick the Novocaine off the syringes. What is this? Pop's not even present, equals vengeance. He's with some bitch I want on it, his alcoholic binges. A heart race, like she being chased by a Doberman. Even like it's summer, she just wanna get it over with. And what that all amounts is the doctor's announcement. The birth of a child, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. Thought I'd be a girl, instead I get the outburst of applause cause my balls will come out first. Another single mother child born out of wedlock. Hospital I run down like some shit out of bedrock. Because it's cold out, my mama's with a thick blouse strapped me in the whip. Now I'm off to the brick house. Pops was at the crib, it's cool to finally meet each other. And after meeting him, we finally get to meet my brother. She looked confused like my mom had been with white men. Cause at the age my complexion was light skinned. The change cause my butt was out a little. And plus the raps I had really made me official. Brother trying to say my name, not even close to spelling it. Trying to say the whole thing about irrelevant. Kinda got us scared at the same time, I'm frightened at the same time. Since my father needs to be enlightened, my father had to school him, so out comes the text. El Haj Malik Shabazz, named after Malcolm X. Born in mid-city, down the street from Busher Crest, where the Mansfields and schoolyards are put up to the test. But listening to the OJs, my brother in the old days told me to look both ways before crossing the street. You might be on the west side, but nigga, don't sleep. Home peace, you can still get smoked in your own street, nigga. Some shit like that. You know? Yeah, yeah.
It can only be true. You carry yourself with no suspicion. The thought of you makes me wonder why I'm missing. You my girl, there can never be another. The pounding of my heart makes it sound like thunder. This is for you, from my heart where you stay. So listen to my voice when I make myself say that. You're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl. It's your style and it drives me wild. Known you for a quite short while. What attracted me to you was your pearly white smile. There wasn't hesitation, I proceeded with caution. And once I approached, you have got the notion that I was gonna speak or say hello. Do you have 1 minute or do you have to go? But that was when I met you on a street named Jump. I'm glad you didn't think of me as a little chump called You're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl. It's your style and it drives me wild. It's gonna last for a very long while. You're the most that I can ever have. One special lady that I never had. You're so sweet and petite. You knock me off my feet with this love relationship. I know it's complete, cause you're my honey, my Easter bunny. And no one not like Cher and Sunny. We have what it takes, the love that I make. Don't worry about nothing, we will never break. Call You're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl. It's your style and it drives me wild. You're my girl, ooh, you're my girl, you're my girl. And I know it's gonna last for a very long while. You're my girl, ooh, you're my girl, you're my girl, you're my girl, baby, you're my girl, you're my girl, hey, hey, you're my girl. on the intro. He's good to go. Richie Rich, projected a pro at what he's doing.
Scratching and mixing.
And the bear is making it clear that he's in there.
Sugar bear. Sugar bear. Sugar bear.
The moment that you all been waiting for. Sugar Bear and Richie Rich coming through the door. Hardcore, so hit the floor and do that dance some more. Do that dance, 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 do that dance. Can't you tell by the way I walk and talk? I'm coming from New York, but what brought me to London? A homeboy that was really something. His name is Richie Rich, and at the flick of his wrist, he'll switch the pitch, and it goes like this.
Face for your face, London. Face for your face, London. Face for your face, London. Face for your face, London.
Feel the flame while we put you on fire. T Street is the new empire. Coming on strong, what can go wrong? We're selling platinum songs. DJ Richie Rich is a boss man. With one or two hands, he'll make a record expand like a rubber band. Can you comprehend? It's just a brand new trend with a friend from London.
Radio station.
Play me if you want.
Radio station.
Play me if you want.
Radio station.
Play me if you want. Play me if you want.
Let's skip the preliminaries and the phenomenons. Yo, G, my word is born. You wanna groove? Here it is. Pop the cork and watch it fizz. But don't mention me in any conversation that is irrelevant to what I'm doing. I'm cooling. Nobody's fooling you, just doing you in. Again and again, again and again. Sugar Bear, I got a mouthful. And what Rich is saying ain't bull. You got a gift, so what? You opened it up, surprise. There was no present inside, it was me who gave it to you. You're not welcome, but I thank ya. How about some thank ya? You decaffeinated. As for me, I can't be duplicated. Sounds so complicated, complicated, complicated. When you open my car door, my feet will hit ground floor. You will never be satisfied. You will always want more and more. A rhyme. That's not enough. My homie Stormy is heavy on the cut. His name is Richie Rich, with the scratch that's pumping, and he's a friend from London.
I'm not a brother with a little bit of say so. I'm not a brother with a little bit of say so. I'm not a brother with a little bit of say so. I'm not a brother with a little bit of say so.
We do it as a unit. It's glued. Don't try to move it, pull it or tug it. We're dropping bombs. You'll be used as a target. And if you're in our way, we must say, excuse me. Don't make my day, by the way. It's coming from London. Your cut cousin.
Yo, what's up, Bear?
What's the motive, man?
It's a unit thing, you know what I'm saying?
Straight out of G Street with Richie Rich. And it's coming from London.
But depression, thoughts occur, they're all in one session. What can I do, or how can I do this? I make a move, take a 3-point shot and miss everything. Nothing is going right. When will I ever be able to see the light that's in front of me? It's too dark in here. What I see is never ever really there. Some people say that life is not easy. Things out there are always not pleasing. Handle it and take one step at a time and make it slow, then maybe you will find what you've been looking for. That's important. Not miscellaneous. What I'm saying is there is a better way. You gotta find it. Use your brain before you grind it. Grind it. It's a terrible thing to waste. I'ma get on your case, so brace yourself from one man to another, no matter the color. It's time to make a change and stop living on a level called minimum wage. There is a price you have to pay, and once you do that, you got it made. Now listen to the science that I'm telling you. You messing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. Let me show you the weighing. I used to be down with all of that, calling myself having parties in the back, but nothing was really going on. That's why I know what you're doing is wrong. I have a positive attitude for things that I want to do. Don't believe in violence, nor a neighborhood family feud. You better get it together before it's too late. For goodness sake, how long is it gonna take for you to accumulate the values of life? Don't wait for nothing. Who are you bluffing? I can see it in your face. You wanna be something or someone. Yo, my man, who would wanna be a bum? Don't get me wrong, I might sound like your father, your mother. I'm not that nor the other. Identify me as your physical brother. No need to stutter. The story is not to think negative but positive. Listen to me, go for yours and make sure the choice is right. Don't be a thug with another man's hug. Say no to drugs, you're living like a rug. You're beating yourself down. You're leaning with a frown, clown. It's not funny, you're not funny. You got a job and you still don't have money? Goddamn, it's making me mad and sad to know when a brother is had. You can do it and I know you can. The door's open, now it's time to expand and plan for the future, my man. Then give yourself a hand.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. For all those who don't know, it's all in the cadence. Call it a trick from my lips, not a dive nor a dip. I keep it shape, just a fit, and that's just a tip. I'm rolling, not stolen, you see me coming or going, not running but flowing. There is no one I'm owing. Bouncing with space from wall to wall, as if it was a ball. You know I'm a score, champagne I'm a pour. The girlies will adore sugar bear. But nevertheless, you can't test. I bench press, grabbing the mic each and every night, creating much trouble to those that bite. Once I'm in the area, I will speak my piece, then walk away and leave you astray. You can't understand, my department is infinite. You're just an infant and all you want is this, but you know, I don't think so. You're too old-fashioned, this is not a go-go. I'm new and improved and never been used, so don't abuse. I'ma blow my fuse and ignite. It's all in the cadence. It's all in the cadence. A fool of not education I got. Take a shot, it'll get blocked. Rub against the backboard, you trip over the mic cord. This is what I'm saying. You think that I'm playing? I'm not complaining, nor paying attention to you, but this is how I do. It's not a hobby, but a full-time occupation. Here's the situation. What star are you chasing? I'm icing and acing, plus spraying the mason. You're wrecking. Oh, you're making albums? Let's make it plural instead of singular. When was the last time you seen a Sugar Bear episode? With family, I steal the show. And although you might not even know, so I'm here to do it anyway. Don't even scandalize, nor even mess with mine. Unless said otherwise, I'm doing fine. I'm on my own time for horseplay. Forget it, no time today, it's just a figure of speech. when I'm speaking. A forward lateral move with no preaching. Going left to find the meaning of death. The bear won't stop instead cause I'm in there. It's all in the cadence. It's all in the cadence. It's all in the cadence. The throne. I don't need a seat, you can have it. Because I'm not in that type of habit. Standing up for mine each and every time I say a line. Combined with the brother that's behind me. Cut cousin, he will cut a dozen. But on the other hand, things you might not understand. Those who fight, I consider a fan. And by coincidence, the sample was chosen. You like a kid, thought it was stolen. You started trolling and hoping I wouldn't notice it. Then it occurred to me, there was a chip on my shoulder. Now who's older? I saw a boulder at the speed of light, which takes me out of sight. You must be on the pipe to think I can hang. I'm drinking orange juice, you drinking Tang, so bang! It's all in the cadence, G.
We want y'all to clap your hands this evening. Come on, y'all. Said it's alright. Clap your hands this evening. Come on, y'all. I said it's alright. Clap your hands this evening. Said it's alright. Clap your hands this evening. I said it's alright.
Point blank, making you nervous. Some of those don't deserve this. With a beat that rings, I'll fling. Everything goes, but not up the nose. Fortified with vitamins and iron. Coming on like a full-grown lion. So what you're saying, I'm not buying. Get a refund and keep on trying. The reason why I'm bold, I must set a goal. It's like poker, if you lose, you gotta fold. And that's cold for you, not me. Cause I'm the one with the M-O-N-E-Y. Don't ask questions, there's a need for the third dimension of lyrics. What is this? I can see by now that you're pissed. Cause I'm your wish. You've been dreaming for a super monster with rhymes that pour.
Excuse me, what did you say your name was?
Call me a super monster. Super monster. Super monster. Super mom. With no mistake, I won't be late for a date. Cause I will shake and bake and take any hyped up beat and relate to those who break. Coming to the honeycomb hideout. Hold it now, play it out. Sugar Bear will not tilt. You won't see me in no silk to denim, or better yet, a sweatsuit. Everything else gets the boot. I'm dealing with experts, and it's worth it. They're the only ones that can work it down to the nitty-gritty. And others are pretty shifty. This broadcast will last and last. Pity on whoever laughs. This is not a comedy show. I'm good to go, you know, because I said so. Immediately doing things with a quickness. I'm so fast, so's the witness. Excuse me, miss, is there something that I missed?
Yeah, I just blew you a kiss.
Cause I'm your wish. You've been dreaming for a super monster with rhymes that pour. Call me a super monster. Super monster. Super monster. Super mom. Force coming from the brain, something that can't be restrained, and it's plain to see. All I wanna be is me, although I try to communicate and penetrate before it's too late. Not saying who's great or fake, talk about what you'll take. This is 89, I'm getting mine, and it's the time. So get in line, wait your turn. Some have to learn if you're playing with gas, you'll burn up in smoke. Don't call me cuz, I'm not the kinfolk. Coming out of Philly, no joke is my management. They're not having it. Here's the scoop, an exclusive. Read it a week while I sweep the whole nation. The concentration, not frustration from those who lack of intelligence. Who can stand the tolerance? Because round for round and pound for pound, I'm coming from the heart of Bricktown. So if you see me at your door, remember, a super monster with rhymes that pour. Call me a super monster. Super monster. Super monster. Super mom. Super monster. Super monster. Super monster. Super mom.
Another album.